Okay guys, welcome to Thailand Outdoors. Today we're on the top of a mountain and we're going camping. Or that's the plan. This is the third campsite we've came to up here. Nobody, anywhere. There's nobody working here. You can't rent a spot to save our life. It's unbelievable. This is a nice spot, this one. This is the best one so far. And I'd like to stay here if I could. The people that own this place actually live here, it seems like. But they're not home. How do you run a business like that? And none of them have anybody there at all. We'll take a look around at this one. And see the tents. I don't know. I have my own tent. And they have spots for that. But their tents look quite big, actually. And they have some weird looking bungalow things up on above the tents. We'll take a look at that. Here's why we're here. This place is about the fog. Believe it or not, Thai people love to see fog. And it's very foggy now, you can't see very far, but they love to see the early morning fog. You know, it's like banks of clouds. Personally, I hope tomorrow morning when I wake up, it is crystal clear and I can see for miles. That would work for me. Should be quite a cool night up here on the mountain. Gets down to around 15 degrees or something, we'll see. It's hard to tell what the forecast is. Say it's 16, but I don't know if that's 16 down in the town at the bottom of the mountain or up here. There's a different site over there. Not as good, because according to my GPS, east is right there. So it'd be nice to see the sun come up. And that one is looking not east at all. Here's the site here. It's quite a lot smaller. You see their tents and their bungalow things for rent. Don't know the prices on these. Average price around here, it seems, is about $600 a night for the tent. And that was a much smaller tent. And 1,000 to 2,000. That's like what 2,000 bought now is about 60 something dollars, $65 or something like that a night for those. They got a flat roof and you can sit up there in the morning, so that would be very cool. Bathrooms are right there. Nothing special, that's for sure. Here's what they have for the put the tents on. I don't know if those lights stay on all night or not. No campfire, obviously, but I'm pretty sure you can use propane stoves. Pretty sure. I don't have one, so not an issue. Yeah, those tents look, maybe not. A little bit bigger than mine, I think. Not bad. And you can rent a tent with mattress and blankets and that stuff, or just a tent. Here's the little room, hard to see. The door's locked. The bed is made out of concrete and tiled. Interesting. But it looks like about 2 double beds side by side. Plus it's got a fridge and TV and everything. So if you're not into the roughing it in a tent, it's a little bit better than that. I assume the owners or the people taking care of this place lives there. And the boss is calling them now. I'm going to say the phone number is on the sign. That's not bad, actually, if it didn't face the wrong way. I want the door to go this way. Move. Oh, the ground is hard as a rock. Complaining. It's what she does best. Tents up. Didn't take long. They pretty much fly out of the bag, these things. Hardest part, putting in the tent pegs. I bent that one pretty good. Not a big deal, I guess. Show you the setup we got. We don't use a mattress. Got 2 blankets on the bottom. 1 blanket for sleeping. Of course, this being Thailand, you can only put your head a certain way when you sleep. So that's where the head's got to go. Apparently, I put the tent up wrong. You see all these other tents, they got the door in the side facing the other tent instead of facing the view, which is the reason you come here, right? So I did it wrong, but the way I wanted it. I think it's time to go find some food. There's people working over there, maids or something. If it wasn't for that, we'd be the only ones in the valley. Oh, the cost. 100 baht per person. Doesn't seem to matter how many's in the tent or how many tents you have. It's 100 baht per person. And the lady that runs this place still hasn't come back. She's gone to school to pick up her kids. Let's go take a look at the bathroom. I saw a couple of videos from this area. Similar idea, you know, not this site. Bathrooms were disgusting. Oh, shower. Hot water shower, that's a surprise. Oh, and that's the ladies. Same again. Looks pretty good. Actually, clean. Nice and clean, actually. And not a big surprise, the door doesn't open. We got that. That's an experience if you've never tried it. I assume this is another toilet. Yeah. Same again. That's the bathroom. I was expecting much worse. I promise you that. View from inside the tent. Not bad, huh? The wife's complaining it's cold. It is a beautiful temperature. That little girl's really crazy cute. Find out about some food here. There's a ton of restaurants, but what's open? You know, this place is just dead. Out of the tents over here, though I said there's one being used. I don't know which one. And I assume it's a tent. Maybe it's one of the little cabins. Quite a lot of selection over there. Just sitting here in the tent, enjoying the breeze. I think she's going to be a nice cool night. You see from those taro leaves. Just a little breeze, nice. Okay. Get the big one. We didn't have lunch. The boss is hungry. I got some snacks. Beautiful radish. I haven't tried those yet. And Cape gooseberry. Look at these, huh? Got a big bag full of them. Beautiful they are. A little bit sour. Crazy good. Look at that radish. It's a little bit past its Use by date. Look at that color though. Very nice, I tell you what. Very nice and not spicy at all. No spice, no bite to it. Delicious. Perfect radish. She's stealing my carrots. Baby carrots. This is a charcoal barbecue. Show you what we got going on there. It's like a Thailand barbecue buffet if you've ever had one of those, except it's fresh. Some of those barbecue buffets are a nightmare. This costs 500 baht. All this stuff here is included, even the mat we're sitting on, the barbecue, all the stuff. There's pamuk in there? Stupid. Look at all the pork. Oh, we got the sauce too? Yeah, it's okay. You cook your produce and everything in the water and you grill on the top. There's the pork, all seasoned. Yeah, what else we got in there? Got an egg. Don't like that idea. Maybe boil it in the shell. All kinds of mystery meat, fake crab, rice noodles, mushrooms, egg tofu, cabbage, Chinese celery, the kangkong. There's a ton of food there. All just for 500 baht. How do they do it? How do they make a profit?
Why not come Saturday and Sunday? A lot of people come.
I come on Wednesday because I don't want to see a lot of people. There's a look. Up on the hill, there's a big cross. As you can see it. Keeps changing colors. This is different. Korean meat sauce is what they have for a dipping sauce here. Haven't seen that one before. That's what it looks like. Give her a taste. Tastes pretty good, yeah? Oh, you complain a lot. Look at that. I can't believe how much pork there is. All the vegetables, but how much pork. It's got to be more than a kilo. Eating good tonight on the side of a mountain. What's this cooking? Tell you, this dipping sauce, this Korean dipping sauce, really good. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at our pot. Done. Except for the eggs. Cooking those for later. And about half the vegetables, I guess. Man, that's a lot of food. 500 baht. Yeah, that's a lot of food. I tell you what, that's a good deal. Considering, you know, where we're at, on the side of a mountain. This is not what we came for. It's just cloudy. It's not the banks of fog that everybody wants to see. Rough old night in the tent, let me tell you. See that hill? It's a drag strip for noisy motorbikes. Holy man, how do they make these little motorbikes so loud? Stopped about 12:30 or something. It's just non-stop racing up and down that hill. I miss a little dog in the morning, I tell you. I see a few people right up top of the hill. There's a couple of tents, a few tents. There's some people up there. They're probably a little disappointed as well. Oh well. You never know what Mother Nature's going to give you. Well, there it is, all packed up. The only thing left is from our food last night. The owners will come and get that. Interesting night in the tent, to say the least. Very loud, very, very loud. I wouldn't want to be here when this place is busy, because it's not only this place, it's all of this over here, which is probably 3 times as big. And that hill, very, very loud, I tell you what. But good night nonetheless. Tent got a little condensation, quite wet actually. But we'll have to dry her out when we get home. Not the big deal. She's back in the bag where she belongs. And we're back on the road again. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Pretty flowers.